morning. It is now Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is now Sunday, and it is the last day of the tournament. Even though we're already out of the tournament, I have a couple of meetings that I have to attend to. 2 of them, to be exact. And I don't think the boys are going to be joining me. I know that they're going there later today. I just don't know what time. My hair is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I cannot believe for the life of me that I forgot, 1, my hat, and 2, that I didn't notice that he didn't cut my hair at all from the top. So now it just looks like a thing, like a fro with like shaved heads. Anyway, there's really not much to do today. I did want to go to a shoe store. I did want to go to a shoe store and get this one specific, very, very specific pair of shoes that I've been eyeing, and I wasn't able to get when they were released. So I think that I'm going to try to get lucky today. Go there, do that, and we're definitely gonna go get some barbecue, some Korean barbecue, 1000%. Today's Sunday, 11/26. My man's Coley Train, old school head from MLG. He's taking me backstage to play some VR game that I get to be put in the game or something.
Yep, you're going straight in the game.
Straight in the game. It's long overdue if you ask me. All right.
So we're gonna get you in a tutorial first.
All right.
We're gonna do a 1v1 for you. So
all right, sounds good. Wait, where am I gonna be at?
You're gonna be right over here.
That's my sexy ass. Look at that. Made it into the Korean spot that we couldn't get into about 3 nights ago, but we had to do it in the middle of the day where it's like completely dead. 2 nights ago, this place was completely packed, and there was an hour and a half like wait to get in here. Backstage, about to do an interview for Facebook Live.
Yep.
Facebook Live again with my mans.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Paula and Truce. We met a very long time ago, G51.
How?
In London. And yeah, now we're...
How did I meet you though?
I was basically, it was the first event I ever tried to go to. It's private, so I like hung around outside hoping to get interviews. And yeah, that's how I ran into a bunch of people and first started doing interviews with like esports people. And so now, yeah, whatever, man. It's like
they wouldn't let him in.
Yeah.
I brought him in.
Yeah.
And look at him now, killing it.
Working on it, dude. Working on it.
No, you're doing good. You're doing amazing. All right, let's do this.
With, excuse the terrible pun, one of the OGs of you know esports in the sense of original gangster, but also Optic Gaming.
Absolutely.
Hector. Just a bit of context, right? I just said it randomly on HECZ's vlog, but we met a long time ago, middle of 2013,
yep.
I think it was. And that was when I was just starting out on YouTube and whatever, and I wanted to do my first interviews with like some esports players, and there was a COD event going on. I was one of the people that I met, and then ended up in Sky and just run into each other ever since. And
different events.
Dude, you need to, I'm sure a lot of Green Wall are going to be tuning in, but to anyone in CS who, there's a buzz around you guys still because Optic came from console FPS to here. A bit of background on you and the Green Wall, man, and Optic.
Yeah, so we started as a regular team, right? Just a couple of guys that got together after work and playing video games, and then very quickly we realized that we weren't going to be able to be at professionals, right? So
and
we reached
that was Call of Duty 2, right?
Yeah, Call of Duty 2.
Just to give you the context.
2006.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 2006. Fast forward a couple of years, we have different teams in different esports. We began in Call of Duty, expanded into Halo. Players that are going to connect well with the fans. They're going to be easy to work with in terms of molding them into a personality that'll connect, because that's what it's about, right? People connecting with people and having fun.
No, and you've actually, you and your team, your organisation, you've mastered that. Like, your fans are so passionate about you, and for good reason. Like, you do a great job. We've got to wrap it. I'd be more than happy to talk more, but we've got to wrap it up because the battery's about to run out. Any final words, kind of like on just, I don't know, Optic in general, Counter-Strike here at this event, going forwards with Tarek as the new guy, whatever.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see where this team's going to be in 6 months.
Yeah.
The changes that we made to where we were in the beginning to where we're at now has definitely been an improvement, and I can only see it getting better.
Dude, I completely agree. A lot of people are excited to see them here, and I think they performed, man. It's a shame they didn't make it to the semis, but that definitely doesn't take away with the way they performed.
2 rounds.
Exactly. And on a personal level, dude, it's so funny to speak to you on camera, like, for an official thing, because I have an interview on my channel with him from over 3 years ago. What is going on, everybody? Look who I run into, none other than Big Optic HECZ, Hector, the owner and leader of Optic Gaming.
Just left the flight club, super disappointed, struck out 3 times. I found the New Balance 999 Kennedy Concepts. They were like released 3 to 4 years ago. Didn't get them then, struck out then. Struck out on the NMD Japan Mastermind, struck out on that. And then we're at a pizza place now, but I struck out also on the Trainer Flight Knits All Whites. Just finished dinner here at Ribalta. Hitch's fat ass had a pizza. Stan's fat ass. Rush's fat ass. Mixo's fat ass. And Tarek's fat ass had pasta. Skinny ass me had some half a cheesecake. Couldn't even finish it. But I did have some celery, just because I'm healthy. We're gonna head back to the hotel now. Gonna drop off a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still a little bit salty that I wasn't able to get the shoes that I wanted. It is what it is. I'm just gonna have to go on eBay and pay out of my butthole. Not that Flight Club is cheap, but you get it instantly, so it's rewarding. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna go see Cruella. You into that wub wub?
Wub wub?
Wub wub? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's your shit?
That's my shit. Fuck yeah. Do. In the Twitch comments. YouTube comments. Yeah, this is not Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look good on your camera.
Yeah.
You got the answer filter on?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's working?
It's working, bro. It's working in full effect. I fucks with it.
Here in New York has come to an end. There's really nothing else that's going on tonight. There is an ESL after party that I'm going to try to get to as long as work is done in time, because we have a very, very early flight tomorrow. We leave at 9 a.m. That's our flight, so we have to leave the hotel at 6 a.m. to hopefully make it to the airport, because 1, the traffic in New York sucks and it's Monday, and then 2, the lines at LaGuardia are just the worst, right? And I'm checking in baggage for the first time in like a very long time, so I want to make sure that I get there in time. We have a very, very short amount of time that we have. Once I get home, I have a lot of things to do, a lot of things that I need to take care of before I take off on my business trip to Detroit on Wednesday. And then I'll come back on Thursday, so it's a quick trip. And then on Friday, we have this very cool opportunity to hang out with the Boosted Board people. You know, having the opportunity to talk to the people that work at Boosted Board is going to be amazing. And shoot a video in our neighborhood, that's going to be even more awesome. I just hope that it's 1, not raining, 2, not snowing, because at this point in time, like, you can't even put it past it, right? You can't even put it past Chicago's weather. It gets that crazy that quickly. So yeah, for the most part, listen, this trip was incredibly fun. I cannot tell you how much I have fallen in love with the game of Counter-Strike these past couple of days. And you know, there's no excuse for the fact that it took me this long to get to an event. I mean, obviously, the last time we didn't go was because of Hitch's fault for getting his passport, and then us not making it in the time. Neither here or there. Okay, bottom line is that, you know, seeing the crowd and seeing the crowd for Counter-Strike was incredible. Right, it was awesome, right? Like, so many teams from so many different parts of the country. I met a lot of cool people, so I was really happy with this trip up to New York to support the Counter-Strike guys. There is an event in Brazil that's coming up, so if you guys are from Brazil, I might maybe I might be coming to visit you. Maybe, not 100% sure. Maybe. The championships are over there, which is, you know, obviously SK's home turf, which is amazing. You know, I think those dudes are amazing. You know, I don't know how they're doing right now because I just got home. because I just got to my hotel room, so I don't know who ended up winning, whether it was SK or Virtus Pro. Either way, it doesn't matter. Since it is their home turf, you know, everybody's gonna be the enemy. So hopefully you brasileiros don't think that I'm an enemy. I'm your friend. God damn it. Okay, peace, not war. It's a video game. Let's have fun. And again, I don't know if I'm going or not. I'm gonna try to my damnedest. You know, before I go, I wanted to you know, extend my condolences to Fiserv's family. Phil passed away, I believe, this morning. He was in a car crash, and it was a devastating blow to the Call of Duty community, 1000%. I've known Phil, and when I say I've known him, I say that I've met Phil and that I've known him since 2011. I remember during Black Ops 1, I used to call him, you know, and I told him, I'm like, bro, you're our kryptonite, right? Because him and that shotgun wouldn't let us win a championship when we played Fear in the finals. He was, I don't know if it was the finals, but I know that Fear and Fiserv's shotgun would stop us from getting to where we needed to get in the tournament. So I've known him for a very, very long time. Always was very respectful towards me, and was such a kind individual that I have literally like no words for what happened when I was walking through the venue, and then some dude stops me and he's like, yo man, you know, how's everything? I'm like, oh, everything's good, man. How you doing? He's like, not good. And then I'm like, oh, you know, I'm being polite. I'm like, you know, wow, what's wrong, man? Like, just to see if, you know, whatever. And then he says, you know, Fisser passed away, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. I could not believe it. It hit like super close to home, because he was a big personality in Call of Duty. You know, like Killer's best friend, like Karma's good friend. I mean, he teamed with Bose, I think, or something. Like, oh, like it's painful to hear shit like that, man. Dude was so young, and I just have no words. So you know, rest in peace, Philip. They took you too young, brother, too young. But may you rest in peace and be in a better place. Having said that, boys, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, as usual and as per usual, at the same damn time.